channel. So today I wanted to review for you the new Tarteist Pro Glow palette by Tarte. This was just released a few days ago, so if you're interested in seeing a review on this palette and seeing swatches, then just keep on watching. So the Tarteist Pro Glow palette was just released on the Tarte website for $45 and it's going to be available at Sephora later in November. This is the packaging, this is the box that it comes with, it's just a plain black box. And I really love this packaging. I think it's really unique for Tarte. It's actually a really heavy palette. It kind of feels like an iPad. It's a little bit thicker than any other palette. It feels like twice as heavy as their circle palettes. And to me, this kind of looks like a diploma or something. And the reason it's so heavy is it has two mirrors and it's also magnetized. So this is a magnet on the inside and then there's a mirror on each side. And then inside the palette, you're getting 4 highlighting shades and then 2 contouring. One's a cream and one's a powder contour. And they're all unique shades, so they're unique to this palette. They haven't been released by Tarte before. And this palette is actually a really awesome value. For $45, you're getting a ton of product. Each of these pans has about 0.17 ounces and a full-size highlighter is 0.2 ounces and that's $28. So for about $17 more, you're getting basically like 4 or 5 times more product. So it's definitely an awesome value. It's definitely worth way more than like a single blush, highlighter, or bronzer. And I think it's probably worth a lot more than one of their smaller palettes. Like I have this Park Avenue Princess palette that I think was like $36. I think it's still available, but this just comes with 3 products compared to this. So I think this is a really good value for a face palette from Tarte, and I love their face products. I don't really go towards their eyeshadows, but I love their bronzers and blushes and highlighters. So this is definitely a really great value. So I'm very impressed with all of the highlighting shades in this palette. I think they're very unique to each other. No 2 highlighters are similar to each other. I think I'm wearing 3 out of 4 of the highlighters on my face today. I have one in my inner corner, one on my cheekbone, and then another one down the center of my face. So you can use them for multiple reasons. So I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of this palette. It's a really awesome variety. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch all of the shades in this palette. Alright, so I'm going to go from left to right all the way down when swatching this. And the first highlighting shade is called Lit. And this is a champagne highlight. And this is what's on my cheekbone right now. And then the next one is called Strobe. And this is a pearl highlight. And that's the highlight that's down the center of my face. And then next we have a bronze highlight called Fire. This is more of a copper highlight. And then next we have an opalescent highlighter, and this is called Stunner. This is what's in my inner corner right now. This is more of a purpley pearlized shade. Then the cream contour shade is called Shade, and this is a cool tone cream contour. It's very deep, it's like a medium deep color. And then the powder contour shade is called Sculpt, and this is also more of a cool tone contour. It's not as deep as Shade, but it's a good color for contouring. Definitely it's not too warm. These are all 6 shades in the palette and I am super impressed with all of them. They all show up really nicely. None of them are duds and they are all very pigmented, and I think there are a good range of like light and medium and deep shades. I think this is a really good deep highlighter. This one's very fair, so it barely shows up on me, so it's good like down the center of my face because it's not like super glowy. And then the other 2 are good for like light and medium skin tones. I also think the contouring shades are awesome. I have Park Avenue Princess right here. I'm going to swatch it so you guys can see if you already have this bronzer. You probably can't tell on camera too much, but in person you can definitely tell that this one's a little bit redder. It's definitely a lot more warm than the shade Sculpt. They're definitely different bronzers. So I definitely prefer the shade Sculpt to Park Avenue Princess for contouring. Park Avenue Princess is an awesome bronzer, but these are more cool tones, so they're perfect for contouring. Alright guys, so I definitely think that this palette is worth it. You're just getting a lot of really good variety. The formula is awesome. The pigmentation, like without even trying, you're getting really, really pigmented shades, and that's not usually the case in highlighting kits. And usually I've gotten some other highlighting products from Tarte and I think that they've been like more subtle, like the formula's been the same, but it's just not as metallic for some of the shades. But I definitely bought this because I saw it on Manny MUA's and Laura Lee's Snapchat when they were in Bora Bora and they were just swatching it, and I was super impressed with the pigmentation of them swatching it. So that's why I definitely bought this palette, and I'm sure I'm going to buy some more things from Tarte just from seeing all the things that they posted from that trip. But I am definitely impressed with this highlighting palette. I love it way more than the Ultimate Glow Kit. If you guys are debating which one to get, because those are the 2 palettes that have released for highlighting, like for the holidays. And these are similar shades. Look how powdery it is. It's just like such a powdery product compared to this. This is so pigmented, so creamy. So it's going to be really great if you have any kind of texture on your skin. It's not going to show up as much because it's not like chalky or powdery. It's really like forgiving on your skin because it is more finely milled. Also, an extra bonus with this palette is that it kind of smells like a chocolate bar palette. I opened it and I didn't know if it was just me, and I looked at the back of the ingredients and there is a lot of vanilla in this product, so it does smell like really like cake or vanilla. It smells awesome. So I am really happy with that because it does smell really good and the formula is awesome. So I definitely think it's worth the hype. I'm definitely going to get a lot of use out of it. It's a really pretty palette. It's really sturdy. They didn't skimp on the packaging on this at all. And I do believe that this palette is here to stay. It doesn't say that it's limited edition anywhere, and you will be able to pick it up at Sephora probably in the next month. Alright guys, so that's everything for today's video. Please let me know if you're interested in getting these new Tarte highlighters or anything else from the new Tarte collection in the comments down below. And also make sure you're checking out my description bar for an open giveaway to win the Mario palette. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. I am loving that eyeshadow palette. And also all my social media links will be in the description bar as well. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.